Welcome to Growing's Kids. Like, share, subscribe for fun and learning.
A long time ago, in a green and beautiful forest, there lived a kind goat named Rohi with her 7 little kids. She loved them very much and always took care of them. Every day, when Rohi went out to find food, she told her kids to stay inside and never open the door for anyone because a big, bad wolf was in the forest. One day, before leaving, Rohi said, "My dear children, listen carefully. I am going out to find food, but remember, a clever wolf is roaming around. He may try to trick you. His voice is rough and scary, and his feet are black. Never open the door for a stranger." The kids asked, "Mom, how will we know it's really you?" Rohi smiled and said, "When I return, I will sing this song at the door. My little children, open the door, your mother is here with food and more." Rohi left, but a wicked wolf was hiding behind a tree and heard everything. What a great chance! If I can eat all 7 kids, I will have a big feast, the wolf thought. As soon as Rohi was gone, the wolf went to the house and knocked on the door. In a rough voice, he sang, "My little children, open the door, your mother is here with food and more." The kids were excited and shouted, "Mama's back! Mama's back!" But the youngest kid felt something was wrong. "Wait! This is not our mom. Her voice is sweet, but this voice is rough and scary." The other kids agreed, "Yes, our mom doesn't sound like this." The wolf was very angry. "These kids are smart. I need a new plan." He went to a beehive and ate some honey. "Now my voice will be sweet like the mother goats," he thought. Then he went back and sang in a much sweeter voice, "My little children, open the door, your mother is here with food and more." The kids were happy. "This sounds like our mom," but again, the youngest kid was careful. "Wait! Look at the feet. If they are white, it's mom. If they are black, it's the wolf." One kid peeked through a crack in the door and saw black feet. "This is not our mom. Go away." The wolf was furious. "Now what should I do? Oh, I have an idea." He ran to a village and put his feet into a bag of flour. Now his feet were white. "This time, they will believe me," he laughed. The wolf returned and sang sweetly, "My little children, open the door, your mother is here with food and more." The kids peeked again. The feet are white. The voice is sweet. It must be mom. They opened the door, and boom! The wolf jumped inside. "Ha ha! I am not your mom. I am the big bad wolf." The kids screamed and ran to hide, but the wolf caught them one by one and put them in a big sack. Then he happily walked away into the forest, but the youngest kid quickly hid in the hay. And the wolf didn't see him. Later, Rohi came home and saw the door open. She looked around and became very worried. "Where are my children?" The youngest kid ran out, crying, "Mom!" The wolf took them away. Rohi became very angry. "How dare he take my children? Let's find him." Meanwhile, the wolf was walking through the forest. He was feeling tired, so he stopped under a tree to rest. He put the sack down and started snoring. Rohi and her youngest kid followed his loud snoring and saw him sleeping. Rohi quickly opened the sack, and all the kids jumped out. "Now let's teach the wolf a lesson," said the youngest kid. They filled the sack with big rocks and tied it up. Then they quietly ran home. When the wolf woke up, he laughed. "Now I will eat my meal." He lifted the sack, but oh! Why is it so heavy? He wondered. Oh well, 7 kids must be heavy. As he walked over a river, his foot slipped, and splash! He fell into the water. The heavy rocks pulled him down, and the wolf disappeared into the river. Rohi and her kids watched from far away and cheered. "Mom, we are safe." Rohi hugged her kids and said, "See? With cleverness and courage, we can solve any problem." And from that day on, they lived happily and safely in their home.